Stop recovering wrong. Just imagine a Monday morning where you made the best pancakes of your life. You took your time eating. You're late for class, but your professor just got a surprise marriage proposal. So no class. Now you're in the library, still thinking about that proposal. And the person you want to propose to is sitting right next to you. And as I said, just imagine. Because in reality, that assignment is due. Class is in 5 hours. And that professor is not getting a proposal. He's been divorced so long, the whole college has theories about him. Everything is already piled up. You feel like you're running out of time. So what do you do for recovery? You binge watch an old sitcom before sleep, because that's the life you want. Manifestation. Then you stay up till dawn finishing the assignment. Drink 2 cans of Monster like it's water. And eating? Yeah, what's that? Look, dude, there are 3 things that actually give you recovery. Sleep, food, water. And if everything I just said felt relatable, that's the problem. You're recovering wrong. But I have so much to do. If I sleep, I lose grades. If I lose grades, I lose my friends, my potential wife, maybe even my future kids. Okay, relax. Hear me out. Write it all down. The fix is so simple, it feels stupid. Write it all down. Not a fancy Notion setup, not some productivity system. Paper, notes app, back of a receipt, anything. Get it out of your head and into something you can see. Because right now, everything on your head like massive blocks. Fix my life, finish semester, get back on track. That's not a task, that's a threat. So your brain does the smartest thing it can do. It avoids it. Here's the actual move. Make it smaller than your excuse. Not study for 3 hours. Open the document. Not fix sleep schedule. Sleep 30 minutes earlier. Not get productive. Do one thing. The easiest thing. Because your brain doesn't need motivation. It needs proof. One finished action equals, okay, we're still capable. And yeah, I get it. This has been building for weeks, maybe months. So let's get some time back. Cut one thing now. At the start of the semester, everything looked fine. Part-time job? Manageable. Club? Good for the resume. Extra class? Why not? Group project with 3 people who have sent 4 messages since January? Yeah, teamwork. Each one alone was fine. Together, it became a wall. No gaps, no margin, no breathing room. And the internet will tell you to set boundaries, learn to say no, protect your energy. Great advice. That sounds like it was written by someone who has never had a professor email them at midnight with, quick question. So here's the real version. There are 1 or 2 people in your life right now that are costing you everything and giving you almost nothing back. You already know who they are. You just feel guilty cutting them. Because you committed. Because you don't want to let people down. Yeah, I know. That hit a bit too close. But now you've got a choice. Cut it and get your time back. Use half of that time towards the overdues. And the other half? I already told you where that goes. Eat, sleep, drink water. Your brain uses 20% of your body's energy. 20%! It's the most expensive system you have. And you've been running it on iced coffee. That's not a vibe. That's a hardware problem. Sleep under 6 hours and your prefrontal cortex, the part that makes decisions, handles stress, decides whether you stay calm or spiral over a mildly inconvenient text, runs at maybe 60%. You're not tired and functional. You're running a damaged version of yourself and calling it normal. Water, $2 bottle, fill it twice a day. Even mild dehydration messes with your focus and mood before you even feel thirsty. Food on a broke college budget? Eggs, rice plus frozen vegetables, peanut butter on bread, oats. A full bag of oats costs like $2 and lasts weeks. You don't need a perfect diet. You just need to stop eating nothing and calling iced coffee a meal. Here's some more healthy fueling sources. Fix the inputs, the outputs follow. Start while it still feels bad. This is the part nobody tells you. You're waiting to feel ready. That feeling is not coming, not in burnout. Motivation comes after action, not before. So if you're waiting to feel good before you start, you'll stay stuck. The move is simple. Do one thing while it still feels bad. Not a full reset, not a new routine, not a life overhaul. one action. Open the doc, reply to one message, finish the smallest task sitting there, and yeah, it'll feel pointless. Do it anyway, because that one action is proof, and proof turns into momentum. Every person who got out of burnout did the same thing. They didn't wait. They moved while it still sucked. Then slowly, it sucked less. The arc ends. Yours will too. This is my third video, still figuring it out. If this helped even a little, subscribe. And real question, are you actually lacking discipline? Or are you just overloaded all the time? Because those are not the same thing. And if you're in that 2 a.m. scrolling loop right now, phone in hand, can't sleep, I made a video for that. Go watch it.